Hey there, this is Chad Garber. Make sure everything's working. Yes. Hey there. I'm gonna slide the camera over a little bit. Hey there. Hey there now. Are we hey there? Want to make sure the camera focuses on the right thing. Hey there, this is Chad Garber. And in this video, we're doing an HX Stomp looper demo, essentially. I'm showing you how it works and how it sounds and then some tips. All right, and so I just did this cool little loop right here. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you how it works real quick. I know I've told this a couple times, but I think it's important to kind of re-express. Okay, and so bottom line is, there's a couple of things to remember. In order for the HX Stomp looper to work, you have to add a box called the looper in the presets. Without the box called the looper, it will not work. And you want to add the stereo one, I would think, because you don't want a mono loop necessarily. I can't think of a reason for that, unless you're using an amp. Okay, so that's the first thing. First thing you have to do is you have to add the HX Stomp, or the looper in the preset of the HX Stomp. Next thing you have to do is you're going to click on, once you get in there, and now you think you can see the screen right now, yes? Once you get in there, you're going to click on the loop box. I put it at the end. I don't know if I'm okay. Again, this could be a little bit confusing, but the loop doesn't. And so the way you turn it on is with the foot switch. And once you do that, the white light on the first foot switch 1 should turn dim. Okay, and so that's the generally how it works. Now, if you want to change presets in the middle of the loop, you have to make sure you have a loop box in each preset you want to change to. And now here's a little tip. Tip number 1. I think there's about two good tips I can give you, at least, if not more, but 2 at least. I can at least think of 2 of them. One of them is if you want to put another looper, like let's say you set up a preset with a looper in there, and you want to set up another one. What you can do is you can go to that looper on the preset. You can right-click on it, or alternate click, whatever it is on the Mac, and then click copy. And then you just go into the preset that you want to add the looper to, and then when there's a available box or something that you want to put the looper over, you just paste. You click on right-click on it again and hit paste, and it'll take your exact looper that you just made into the other one, and then save the preset. So that's a little tip. And then the other thing is, and this is the second tip, is if you're playing a loop, I'll demonstrate it first, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start over here with this loop. All right, I'm starting over this loop. We're going to go ahead and hold it down to delete it. All right, so when you're reset, you got the little white light dimmed. All right, so let me go ahead and make the initial loop. So here we go. Click on the first thing, and then the first switch, and then I click it again to stop it. So now let's say you want to put a lead over it, just to practice. I'm going to turn off the bass. I've got a pitch bass going on. I don't know if you can hear me over the music. But I'm also going to put on a wah pedal, okay, and I'm going to try to play over it. Ready? Stop. You got to go boom, boom. So that's actually the third tip, but we'll call it 2. That's a tip from another video, but it's still a good tip because it's hard if you don't know how to stop a loop. It's like, what the heck's going on here? Okay, so anyway, what do you notice about that? What did you notice about that last loop when I was playing over it? What I noticed is you can't really hear the lead because the other loop is too loud. And so what you can do is you can go back to the loop and click into the edit section, not the bypass this time. You're going to go back into the edit. And you're going to turn down the playback volume a little bit. So we're going to turn it down to negative 3.6. So that will turn down the loop so you can play and you can hear over it. So that's the second tip. I think it's a good tip because I just learned how to do that. All right, so let's start this loop again. Just got to click it once. Just a little lower. You can go as low as you want. Too low, too low. You also have an overdub volume, which is also helpful. It'll kind of record. I'm not really sure how that works. It probably just tells you what the volume is when you're doing the overdub, the volume of the overdub. So it might be, if you don't have that, if you have the overdub volume louder than the playback volume, then it's gonna sound like that, I assume. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll go ahead and overdub. Whether you overdub is when it's green, you click it. They gotta cut it with a cool look for a second. Can't think of anything. Add that. How about that? So now you can adjust the volume, I assume. It crashed. I messed up a little bit, but so now I can adjust the overdub volume. Here's another tip. It didn't work. All right, you can't cut it all the way out. Let's say you want to overdub it. I think if I just if I hold it back, if I hit the green button and hold it down, it'll overdub. It'll actually undo. But it didn't undo. That's unfortunate because it's a bad little part. Hey, it's gone. There it goes. Yay. And so that's it. Okay, let's say we switch to a different one. Now you gotta make sure you have a loop thing in there. If you don't, you're gonna be disappointed. Let's see here, because then if you do this, if you switch to a preset that does not have a looper, you will lose the loop. So this one might not have one, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Here we go. Looking for it. Here it is. Oh, no looper. If I go back, oh, it's gone. It's gone. There's nowhere to get it back, I don't think. Nope, it's gone. So anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to see more of these. Thank you.